a learning experience, bro. We ain't gonna be doing. Tell me, when he gets back. Oh, you know what? Let me just get back to reading this. I'm about to start. I got a lot of stuff to say. All right. Let us, Revelation chapter 19, verse 7. Let us be glad and rejoice and give honor to him, for the marriage of the Lamb is come, and his wife had made herself ready. We got made ready. We got away from all the other bullshit, other nations. We escaped. The remnant escaped. The remnant escaped. Bible verses, King James Version. Okay. Yeah, there you go. That's it. No, it's not it. Isaiah chapter 10, verse 20. And it shall come to pass in that day that the remnant of Yashar'Allah, as such as are escaped of the house of Jacob, shall no more again stead upon him that smote them, but shall stead upon the Lord Yahushua, the Holy One of Yashar'Allah, in truth. This is what he's talking about, man. This is the moments, baby. You heard that? That just happened. This is the truth, baby. Ain't no fucking going around the scriptures, baby. No going around it. They can say whatever they want. They can go, oh man, I can't wait to get the upper out the top pressure to get there. I get the fuck up out of here. Salakia, man. There's a lot of things going down around here. But I'm mad I don't see this much. It's the moment of clarity, man. The rewards to the ones that gets to be in his wedding. Man, you're gonna be the first fruit. Oh man, I don't know what else to do with myself, bro. You know, like what I was gonna say. Oh, I wanted to say this. All right, about the there's two sides to this laser beam, which makes logical sense. I remember, it's always stuck in my mind. Preaching the money. So he said, the laser beam. Oh, world of the world. You know, they only see one part of the laser beam. People getting zapped. I just show you, zap. They turn the powder. Boom. Powder. Right? Turn right to powder. So they don't show the other half of the laser beam. You know? Getting scooped right up in the chariots. The laser beam come down. He said in his dream, I think it was a dream he said. It was a while ago. He said the beam hit him. And hit him or whatever, I forgot how it went. It hit him, and if you didn't turn the powder, you got lifted up. But if you turn the powder, you turn the powder. What that scripture says, you're gonna beat them to powder. Let me get that. I'm about to read. All right, let me read this again. No, hold on, I gotta find that verse. Hold on, I gotta find that verse. This coffee right here. This espresso, no espresso shot with black coffee, no sugar, nothing. Octane. That shit pure octane, bro. This is the moment of clarity. This is what we've been looking for. Beat them to powder. What was that at? Can't remember. Beat them to powder. Bible verses, King James Version. Was it Apocrypha? Oh, I think it was. Woo-wee! 2nd Ezra chapter 16, verse 11. The Lord Yahushua shall threaten, and who shall not be utterly beaten to powder at his presence. Your laser beam gonna come out and zap them. Gonna zap them. You know, it's level up out. It's level up. Good. I know, man. It's only the moment. We've been looking for this, bro. I don't know what else to tell you, man. Like I mean, for me personally, this is what I've been looking for, bro. Like all these years, 7. Listen, This started for me 17 years ago, but I didn't hit the pavement until 2010. That's when I was begging the Yabashim Shah. What do you want from me? I'll do whatever you want. I remember, like, he kept, like, to me, it kept being, like, it kept, it's locked. I kept being like Jonah. Shit kept happening to me. Then I hit you. You're not listening. Why you not listening to me? I kept hitting. That's what I kept hearing. I remember, man. I was like, man, I was getting into fights. You know, I got jumped, stabbed up. You know, I almost my hand saved my damn life, man. I got stabbed here. I got stabbed here. I got stabbed right here. I was blocking the shit, trying to get the hell out, man. Running and shit, getting chased off, all type of shit. You're not listening to me. You're not listening to me. When you gonna listen to me? That's what I was fucking hear about. I was hear that shit all the time. And you know, it was like being in you know, when I became a 5%, like, you know, you don't understand. You understand what I'm fucking telling you? But I truly believe, I remember seeing the Israelites outside, right? The Israelites. I never said none to them. I took their pamphlets. This was way back. Way back. Like, I would see them. But, you know, I would always say, peace, peace. You know, like, it just looked like it was something more powerful. And I remember, you know, I had got a tattoo way back. And then I truly believe Yahweh Shemel Shah said this to this individual. You're not supposed to put tattoos on your body. This was way back. You know, this was when I was 16, 17. I was 16, around 16 when I first got this tattoo. I was 16. Way back. I was young and I was looking for shit, you know what I mean? I had gotten into some more trouble. I was like, fuck, man. Like, and I just, you know what I mean? I went into hiding. You know what I'm saying? But I truly believe that Yahweh Shemel Shah protected me through those days, bro. Like, the same individual that got at was trying to get at me and destroy me, rip me apart, rip me to shreds. They got destroyed, man. I was like, what the fuck? Like, I was gonna be bugging out. Like, what happened? What happened to who? Oh, no. That motherfucker wanted to kill me. I didn't even do nothing to the dude. He was just fucking jealous. He was just fucking jealous. Like, the couple hours, I don't know what the fuck. I didn't have nothing. They wanted my woman. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, back then I had a little curly fro. You know, they do. Who this nigga think he did? You know what I'm saying? I think I was going through a lot more shit, man. The only, you know, you growing up and you just, you know, like right after my pops died, like the last from 15, 16, like up to 17, it was like crazy for me. Like I was out there, man. Like I was out in the streets going through it, like, you know what I mean? Being caught up selling drugs and all this crazy stuff. Like, I need a way out. I was always saying shit like, what the fuck? This ain't be the shit, man. I thought we were supposed to be trying to change. You know, fucking changing this shit. We still smoking weed and cigarettes. I always hated weed, but motherfucker end up smoking it because motherfucker needed something to comfort or drink. I'm saying it. Man, it took a while to get to the point, bro. That fucking hard head make a soft ass. I always hear shit like my mother's like, boy, I'm gonna have to bury your ass. And wasn't it me, these other motherfuckers, just motherfuckers, man. But yeah, I truly believe Yahweh Shemel Shah saved my fucking ass, bro, on so many occasions, bro. Took care of my enemies for me. Like, I just, fuck, man. Fuck. Man. Just thinking about this shit right now. So we've been married. We've been called to the marriage, bro. How that verse go? Hold on. Call to the marriage, Bible verses, King James Version. Right? What verse is that? How that verse go? The marriage, right? Con. know Yahweh Shah said it. I can't remember how it went. Slocky. What's this? It says right here. It says. Alright, hold on. Let's go back. You should be able to find it real quick. Let's head to the marriage. I forgot how it went. Slocky. Man, you froze on me? Oh man. Can't remember where that was at. Slocky. So we are oh, let's get back to this. Slocky. Maybe I can find it. Maybe the spirit will guide me there. Alright, but this is it's hold on. I think this is it. Slocky. This might be it. It says Revelation chapter 19 verse 8. And to her was granted that she should be arrayed in fine linen, clean and white. For the fine linen is the righteousness of the saints. That's right. That's this righteousness. This fine linen is this righteousness, bro. We've been made righteous, bro. You know, we've been purified for this marriage, man. Hey, I brought this go to the end, bro, because this shit is really dangerous, bro. This shit is dangerous, man. You don't want to fall to the fire. You don't want to fall to the water. You want to make it out of here, bro. This shit is serious business, man. Yo, I was just downtown, right? And I see, I thought they was both Issachar, right? I said, yo, I talked to the first one. I said, you Mexican? You know, just, you know, because he probably wouldn't understand. You Issachar? Couldn't say that to him, so. I said, you Mexican? He said, nah, I'm mutt. He said, he's Mexican. I said, there's no such thing as mutts. You know? So what that means? So my mother is there. I said, all right. It all depends on who your father is. So I told him. So he said, oh, well, okay. So my father, he looked like an Issachar. He looked like a Mexican. He said, my father is black. I said, he's Moreno. So, you know, I speaking Spanish to him. So I said, okay. So he said his mother was Ecuadorian or half Italian, half of that. I said, I said, you're not a mutt. I just told you. Whatever your father. He was a state trooper. Issachar was a state trooper, and the other guy looked like an Issachar. He looked like Issachar, right? But he was he was Judah. He said his father was black. Now you wouldn't have been able to tell by looking at him. You wouldn't be able to tell. Oh, jeez. Here we go. Salakia. There we go. So you wouldn't be able to tell unless he was told. So he told me, he's like, yeah, my father's this, and my father's black, and my mother is mixed with something. But I only focus on his father. So I was like, all right, that's cool. All right, you know, but you're a Moreno. You're black. So I explained to them, like, whatever. So that just lead me to saying that great multitude, you ain't gonna know who they are. You're gonna know how they're gonna be looking like everybody. They're gonna be looking like everybody. You know? And what we got to do, the spirit of Yahweh Shemel Shah, the angels, is going to discern who's who. We just going to have to stand firm in this thing, as Yahweh Shemel Shah command us to. You know, as Yahweh Shemel Shah command us to stand firm. Stand firm in this. It's like car be acting crazy, man. Like, you know, it's an old car, but for the most part, it's alright. Don't worry, we're gonna get chariots. We're gonna have those spaceships. And you see how the spaceship shot down the missile? You saw that, man. That was phenomenal, man. That's gonna be the Salak, it got fucking hot in here quick. Yeah, man, it's hot outside and it's hot in the car. They had the AC on and my thermostat can crazy sometimes. For the most part, we here now, baby. So the what is it? The best men for the damn, this sound phenomenal, kid. The best man for the groom. They're gonna be shooting those laser beams. He's gonna turn you to powder at his presence. Joshua and the rest of the gang and you 2/3, you're gonna get turned to powder. It's gonna be like that movie World of the World. We zap, zap, zap. And you're gonna, like Priest Shaman said, you're gonna y'all remember that dream? He said this dream, it was a dream, or he was explaining an analogy of it, but I do believe it was a dream. He said that the beam came out the chariot and either turned you to powder or it just scooped you up. And that's what you want. You want to get scooped up by the best men's, by the groom of the best men. Whoa, the angels, kid. Yo, did you see that? One more time, let's see that, man. I love this video, bro. Look at this, man. This is phenomenal. All right, one more time. Let's see. Hold on. It's getting hot outside. It's going. Look at that. You see that? You saw the laser beam come off that chariot? Watch it. It shot the... Oh! You're done, Joshua. You're finished. Zap him! Zap him again! Give him a double zap. Done. I might check it for you. You know what I'm saying? I might check it for you.